I think I know, or y'all know what I'm going to talk about this week because it's literally the biggest topic of the week. JGR versus JGR. Gibbs versus Hamlin. The 11 versus 54. Will the 54 team do something about it? Or will they just leave it how it is? I mean, so far, they're saying they're just going to leave it how it is. Like Hamlin said, are they afraid to talk to him? Because clearly, it's seeming that way. So, I don't know. Well, welcome to another video. Hi. Alright, so, we know the biggest news of the week was Hamlin versus the 54 of Ty Gibbs. And congratulations, Ryan Blaney. He's already on to the round of 8. I figured he was going to win some race in round 12. Either today at Kansas, next week at Talladega, or obviously last week. But, yeah. So, as I'm watching 2023 Kansas race, the one that Reddick won, man, 2022 Kansas was my favorite, though, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, who won? You know who won that race. Aside from that, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget about that as well. And, big announcement for me. Well, obviously my biggest announcement, that you know how I play on my cars on the floor? Yes, this is my last year. I've been doing this since 2015. Okay, I've been doing this 10 years now, and I think it's time for me just to hang up the die cat. No, just hang up. I think it's time for me to put them in the case and just focus on school. You know, focus on my life. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about last week because Hamlin absolutely destroyed the 54 car last week, and oh my gosh, I mean, I didn't expect that he was going to do. I thought he was going to, just bump him out the way. No, this dude spun him out. No, Hamlin spun him out. And Hamlin's not playing games because, first of all, they're both in the wrong. I feel like they're both wrong. Gibbs has to realize he's running for a championship. Matter of fact, his first Cup Series championship. Hamlin has to realize that these guys not even in the championship. They're still racing. Okay? Gibbs has a higher standard because since he was rushed up to Cup, he has a higher standard. And even if he runs bad, he's not going to be replaced. Why? Because, I mean, you really think Joe Gibbs is going to replace Ty Gibbs with at least Chandler Smith or what other good Toyota? Corey Heim? No, he's going to give up the opportunity to say, no, I'm going to let my grandson race in the Cup Series, which he ain't even won yet, okay? I'm going to say that. Since 2023, it's been now 3 years. Ty Gibbs has won. He could win today, but still, it's been a while. And don't get me wrong, Ty Gibbs, great race car driver. I think he deserves the Cup ride this year. I think last year he would have been a rookie. I'd say give one more year in the Xfinity Series. But yeah, I think this year was kind of a good step up for him because early in the season was terrible in early season. And then like second half, he started, bringing. He was reminding me of a I don't know which driver, but what it was, but it was like I wouldn't say Kyle Busch because Kyle Busch won a race. I won't say 2017 Kyle because he was actually good at the time, but I'm gonna just say that he was not good in the first 10 races. The other races he was good. So we'll see this week. I wonder if the 54 team will do something about it, or because he knows well Hamlin's racing for a championship. He's not gonna he shouldn't just wreck him just out of the blue. So we'll have to see today. Anyway, I've seen clips of people play NASCAR 25, and it looks amazing. It really does. Shout out my boy Gary Owen as well, and Neological. I know him through Komodo Gaming. So, guys, come on. Like, I watch these YouTubers, bro. Like, come on. Like, I watch these guys. These guys make me try to... All because of Corey. Let's see who else. All because of Corey and all of them. They made me want to do this stuff. But I'm talking about what I want to talk about. This is what I do, because this is my thing, okay? NASCAR has been my thing, okay? I feel like it was also my calling as well, because... Heck, I didn't know I was doing my NASCAR. Man, the funniest thing is, every time when I would cry as a baby, and my mom would turn on NASCAR, I instantly stopped crying. Instantly. And she told me that. So I didn't know when I was a baby. Come on. I don't know that well when I was a baby. I don't even know well this much now. But yes, I've seen the clips of it. The Rex kind of got me skeptical now. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on the game. I'm not gonna bash the game and say, "Oh, this game is trash." No, the graphics are absolutely amazing. The racing looks good, looks really good. The crashing physics, compared to NASCAR E5, the crashing physics on NASCAR E5 are a little better than NASCAR 25. Just to say that, but yeah, it's not a bad game. I'm actually trying to buy it, but I don't have a PS5. I'm a broken PS4 over here. It doesn't even work. So that's just fun. Honestly, I figured Ryan Blaney was gonna win this last week though. But since while we're at that, talking about winners, I have a couple of things I want to say about the playoffs so far. Cause we have been hearing a lot of the media talk about how we're gonna have a full season. Well, I'm not saying we're going to have one, but I'm saying that I heard them ask about a full season chase, like a full season chase, like all the races until like championship. I won't want that back. NASCAR, please bring it back. Or at least do like a one race elimination race and then the rest of the three, you know, we have a 3-race championship. Or, here's the thing. The first debate. Really? Just I had to speak. I had to clear my mouth out with some water, man. Hey, drink your water. Drink your water, okay? Drink the water. Come on now. Yeah. Gatorade, shout me out. And also the 49ers. I'm off topic. So, anyway, what I was trying to say was I wish NASCAR would go back to like a regular, simple points format. Not this, you know, when you're in situation. No. The top 30, whoever's in the top 30, and if somebody wins that is not top 30, you got to make the top 30, regardless. Because I don't want to see all... If Cody Ware wins like Daytona or something, y'all going to call him a playoff driver? The man ain't going to do nothing but run 30th most of the majority of the season. So, I mean, what is the idea of when you're in? Like Jarvis said, they just want trophies. I don't care if I miss the playoffs or not. I want trophies. I want to win races. I can win races. Cody Ware, he can win a race and not be in the playoffs. But think about that. That's his highlight now. I won at Daytona. Think about that. Think about that mindset. Like, hold on, let me fix my camera. My camera's getting me frustrated now. Think about that mindset. And as my camera is not cooperating. Oh, see, my phone never cooperates me ever in my life. It never will. Never will. It's all good. It's all good. Anyway, yeah, that's on my highlight now. Think about it. I won at Daytona. I got my first Cup Series win there. I am a Daytona 500 winner. I didn't make the playoffs, but that's still on my highlight, though. Think about that. That's still on your highlight. So, I get the win you're in. Yeah, it's good, but I'd rather win the race when I'm not in the top 30. Like, I'd rather win a race for a small car team than make the playoffs and don't win at all. Because, like, who doesn't want trophies? Who doesn't want to win a race? So, I say the whole top 30s when you're in thing. I say if you're in the top 30, you win, or you in the playoffs, and then, or if we can go back to the whole full season points season. What I tried to say. Yeah, I would love to go back to that. But let's head on to Kansas because we got this playoffs to finish. So let's go on to Kansas, and here are your picks for the Hollywood Casino 400. Oh my God. Starting with number 1, I have Chase Briscoe, who starts on the pole for the 7th time this year. Number 2, I have, let's see, Bubba Wallace. Number 3, Hamlin. 4, Reddick. 5, I have Kyle Larson. 6, William Byron. 7, Chase Elliott. My last and final pick, I was going to go Christopher Bell. I want to go Blaney, but I don't know who to choose. I'm gonna go with C Bell. Okay, I'm gonna go on with Bell today. No Fords. I'm gonna go on a Ford today. And you know what? I'm gonna switch out Christopher Bell. I'm gonna put Chastain in there. I'm gonna put Ross Chastain. He won last year. Why not he do it again? So those are the picks for Kansas today. Don't forget to like, subscribe in the video, and I'll see y'all next Sunday or Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, one of those days. See ya.